first one, I wanted to take 3 of the signs from the Dollar Tree and these little packaged wood stars from the Dollar Tree and make a large wall hanging that spells out USA. So I'm going to be using these square signs. They do have wood beads on them for hangers, but that's going to kind of get in the way for what I want to do. I want them put them all together to make one large sign. And so I just go ahead and remove all of the beaded hangers with some pliers. These are the wood stars I'm using from the Crafter Square. I'm using a total of 4 bags of these to spell out USA. And I'm just going to kind of map them out a little bit. The U is really easy. The S required a little bit more thought, but I think that is the proper amount of stars to make that look like an S. And then the A, pretty easy as well. And mapping them out is always a good idea, so you have enough of those wooden stars painted or stained. I'm gonna kind of stain with paint. So I took some water and some blue paint. It wasn't quite dark enough. I wanted mine to be more of like the navy stars, like the flag is. And so I'm gonna simply mix some black with my blue, mix it up really good. I don't want it to be like partly blue, partly black on there. And I want to kind of create a stain for these. So I'm going to keep all my letters separate so I know exactly how many stars I needed for each one. I tried at first to use a sponge to do this, but then I quickly realized it's easier just to toss the little wood stars into the cup with the paint and the water and stain them that way. I'll just lay out a paper towel. That way I get a really nice stain on all of them, and it gets the edges of them too because they are kind of thick, these stars, and I want to make sure that those are painted too. And staining is just such a quick way. And look, you get that beautiful wood grain coming through. I just blotted all of mine with a paper towel once I got them stained, and I think that looks pretty good. I want to leave the signs white. I like the fact that they're white. But I want to add blue stars, and I'm going to add some red on there too for the frame. So I'm going to do the same thing here with the other 2 signs, just simply staining them all. And I really didn't mix up that much water and paint, but it really doesn't take that much. So I went ahead and had enough for all of my letters. And this is a way that like I like to stain like wood beads too, but with this it worked even better because you don't have to worry about like wet paint on the inside of the wood beads and stuff like that. So it worked pretty well. And if you wanted to do each of your letters a different color, you could. Since I already had a white sign, I didn't really want to do red, white, and blue because I didn't think that would make sense. And so I'm just going to do a red frame on all of them, blue stars, and then leave the background that kind of distressed white. I'm just using a makeup sponge and some red paint to kind of stain that frame as well. Just dragging it across the wood grain there, and it will kind of pick up that wood grain as well. Just be careful not to get any on your sign. If you remove that red paint quick enough, you won't have to worry about that. But I did it with all 3. And this is going to make a really nice wall hanging, really large, or you can even hang this on your door. It's pretty significant. So I have all of my letters stained so I can go ahead and start putting this sign together. I'm just going to kind of lay them out so I remember where exactly I want to glue them. When I go around a corner like this, I kind of tilt my stars a little bit. It made them fit a little better, and it gave a little bit of character too. I'm just going to glue one side, then glue the other to try to keep it a little bit symmetrical. They don't have to be perfect, but I've been looking for a use for these wood stars that I've been finding at the Crafter Square at Dollar Tree, and I thought spelling out USA would be a really fun way. And so here is the S. I'm going to go ahead and lay that out too, using the U for reference so I kind of know where I want my letters to start and stop as far as height. And I'm just going to take my time and glue these on. And since I have lots of curves on this one, I just kind of tilted the stars as I went, just kind of whatever made sense. And we just have one more letter to complete this large sign. So we have the A. The A, I had to get a little bit tighter here with them to get them all to fit. And I think that's going to work. And I just attached that too. What I want to do is use some ribbon to attach them all together like one long sign. And I also want to use a nice flag bow that I got from the Dollar Tree for the top for another festive touch. So I have all of those put together. Now it's time to put the whole thing together. So I'm going to first make a hanger. So I had removed the wood bead hanger from all of them. I just want a piece of twine. I just knotted one end and used my staple gun to staple that in here on the other side. You might be able to get away with hot glue, but I thought since I have the frame there, I could probably get away with using my staple gun on that because it would be thick enough there. And then I want them about 1.5 inches apart. So I went ahead and measured that so I could make them symmetrical. And I'm going to use this red and white flag striped ribbon. I think I actually got this on Temu. They have one that's similar from Dollar Tree that has the stars and the stripes on it that you could use as well. First, I used hot glue to attach them. And then I went back in with staples on the frame just to make sure it's really strong. Because the signs are rather big, I just wanted to make it as strong as I could. And I did the same thing here for the bottom sign. Now that I have them all glued and stapled, we can flip this over and attach the bow to the top. This is just a standard patriotic bow from the Dollar Tree. They come in a 2-pack. The only thing I don't like about it, it's got this gold foil like tie, and I don't really like that. It doesn't really fit the vibe of my project. So I'm going to replace that with some twine. So just keeping it all together, I'm going to use that same piece of twine to tie it to my hanger. Just tie it here on the front, flip it over, and tie it again here a couple times on the back. And that is the perfect final touch, I think, to our little Star USA sign. It turned out really cute, and I'm really glad that I crafted with those wood stars. It's something that you pick those things up at the Dollar Tree sometimes. You're like, oh, I'll need those. And then you're like, what in the world am I going to make with all of these wood stars? But this was a fun way to use them.